if a person decides to run a red light, someone may be injured or die. And then you give the person, and then you give the bad act, and then you give the consequence. And they need to be simple. But the JuryEdge does that for you. Not only does it do that for you, it then tells you why, and psychologically why it works and where it may work. It then talks about how the defense will try to turn it. And then it tells you about the kill shot, the way that you will actually take what they try to do and you make it yours again. You reclaim it and make it stronger than ever. It will also talk about, it will give you 4 or 5. You should only use 3 or 4. The jury science would indicate that it's better to have 3 really, really, really strong things than 3 strong things and 2 moderates. Go with strength. Always go with strength. Less is more. That's science. It's jury science. We also talk about, or the JuryEdge also has defense rules, because once again, we have to know the defense case. This talks about the defense case, and it allows us to know what they're likely going to say. I want to know what they're going to say. By knowing what they're going to say, I can then rebut that. I can create my own framing around it. The next thing we have is something called themes and analogies. The best expert witnesses we've ever seen in anywhere, in any case, it's always somebody that seems to be an academic. The reason that they're good on the stand is because they're an academic. They teach people. When you teach people, there's a certain vernacular, there's a certain ease, there's a certain gift of being able to impart knowledge. And so we have to be teachers. Teachers. When we're teachers, the jury has a better chance of understanding. And one of the ways we do that is through theming and analogies. Theming are things that everybody agrees with. You shouldn't run a red light. That's a theme. I don't know. I'd probably have a more active voice using that, but that's a theme. And then you start you have structure to the theme. And we use that theming to teach. And the theming of the JuryEdge allows us to take it, and then it breaks it down once again psychologically, where you would employ it, how you employ it, and the times that you may employ it. It helps you create theming for your case, and it'll create 3 of them, 3 very, very strong themes that work together to be able to tell your story. And it works in conjunction with rules. It works in conjunction with moral arc. It works in conjunction with the litigation lens.